we are joined at the hip. The success of William Ruto as president is the success of Gachagua as deputy. The failure of President William Ruto as president is the failure of Deputy President Gachagua. Similarly, the success of your governor is your success. The failure of your governor is your failure. It therefore behoves you and your governor to work together collectively to succeed, because both of you have a 5-year social contract with the residents of your county. That contract will be renewed on successful delivery or terminated on failure to deliver. So you are in the same boat and suffer a similar fate either way. Through Executive Order Number 1 of 2023, President William Ruto spelled out my roles as Deputy President. A clear definition of the roles and responsibilities of the President and the Deputy has helped us work in a complementary and not in competition. Indeed, each one of us is very busy. We have no time to idle around or entertain destructive and destructive business. Our bosses, the Kenyan people, are looking upon us for results to uplift their standards of living. Ahead of the August 9, 2022 general election, hardly any deputy governor was working well with their governors. While part of this agreement was due to competition of ideas and political ambition, the first and the main casualty was service delivery. The victim were the people. And I want to say, the situation at the national level then, where the then president was outrightly and openly undermining his deputy and encouraging junior officials to undermine him, contributed to the same behavior by the governors. Or rather, the governors had learned bad manners from the president. Now that the situation is different, we have a president who works well with his deputy, respects him, gives him work. We expect our governors also to learn those good manners from the president and allow their deputies space to work. I want to say, in all my life, my public life, I have been an assistant. I was personal assistant to the head of public service, Professor Philip Mbithi, in the early 90s. Later on, in the early 2000, I was a personal assistant to President Uhuru Kenyatta. And today, I am principal assistant to President William Ruto. The duty of a principal assistant is clearly spelled out. One is total loyalty to the boss. Secondly, is to keep up with his pace. If he is hardworking, you work as hard. If he is lazy, you slow down, so that you are able to work together. For me, my boss is on the first lane in terms of hard work. So I struggle to keep up with his pace. But he has allowed me latitude to work. And he has allowed me to be creative and innovative. He has given me a budget. He has given me all the necessary support. I have no excuse to fail him and the people of Kenya. I have to work very hard because the president has been very kind to my office. Of course, having come from a very difficult situation, and he will never allow what happened to him to happen to me or anybody else later. I am requesting our governors to allow their deputies to work and give them the opportunity to work. And a governor and a deputy must work together because they came together by choice. When you picked your deputy, you knew his strength. You cannot thereafter turn around and say, no, he should slow down. I want to urge our governors to allow their deputies to assist them.